Hey, I'm Dusetta, and we're diving into Tomb Raider 2 Remastered. Lara in her iconic swimsuit for 40 fathoms, exploring a sunken ship, an ancient relic lost to time, filled with treasures, secrets, and the Seraph. This artifact is the key to unlocking the path to the legendary Dagger of Xian. It's quiet down here. Too quiet. Let's see what the deep has been hiding all these years. So, we are now at the infamous level 40 fathoms. We're going to get right into the game. Right, I need to be quick. So, I found something interesting, which I noticed just not long ago when I turned. There's a chain here. That's actually a clue. You didn't see that in the original Tomb Raider, right? Because it was very dark. I'll give you an example. Very dark. And a hungry shark that wants to kill me. So the only clues you had were the barrels, right? But if you go to the new graphics, you still have some of the barrels, but you got a chain following there. And it leads you to where you need to go, which is here. And I need to hurry up because I'm running out of air. That's the last thing I want to do is die. Too early in the game. That's not what I want. Right, I'm just going to quickly go for air. And hope to God I do not get killed. Oop! By that shark. He's coming for me. Nope. No, thank you. You're not going to eat me anytime soon, sir. I am not a tuna for you to eat. Right, I need to get her quickly to an area that I can just get out and get away from that shark. Because that shark is very persistent and wanting to eat me. Okay, I just had a trapdoor open. Here it is. Woo! Nope. Too close. Too close. Okay. Oh. Right. Ooh, too close. Right. I'm going to do the smart thing and save. I always just save on the top one anyway. So let me just see what my supplies are. Pistols, shotgun. Okay. Alright. That's fine. Okay. Right. So the shark can still come and get me from here because it can swim and try to get me. It hasn't so far though. So I need to do this first. Ooh, here we go. I need to drain the water. This is important. So we are on a boat. It's a legendary boat, right? That Gianni Bartoli owned. So that's Marco Bartoli's father, which was bombed by the Tibetan monks, as one of the monks was mentioning, right? That his father bombed Gianni's boat to the ocean bottom floor is to stop them from getting the artifact known as the Seraph. Or the Seraphim, however you want to call it. I think that's what it's called. But the reason they were trying to stop them is because they don't want the power of the Dagger of Xian. If you saw in the very original, when we played the Great Wall, the cutscene with the Dragon King Emperor dealing with dealing with his enemies, but he was not a very good person. He was a very evil person. As in, he wanted everyone dead, and obviously the Tibetan monks resisted and fought back, but not knowing it was going to be a losing battle. Whoop! Oh god. Thank you all. That was too close. I hear clanging. That sounds like a spanner. Did Jim Bob call his uncle, eh? Jim Bobbity Bob called his uncle Uncle Darb. No, that's not an ideal name for him. Uncle... Oh, Uncle Jim. That's it. Uncle Jim, where are you? There you are. No idea what he's doing. Weird man. Weird little man. He is hanging about, but I'm not going to go there yet. Right. Just to grab this secret first, because that's what I want to do. I wonder why this is here. Like, why would this be here? It always baffled me, but this isn't. I guess it's just a level design. Let me just see how it looked like in the old school Tomb Raider 2. Funny enough, there's nothing there. That's interesting. So, like, if I go into the screenshot mode, look, there's nothing there. Right? I go to the new graphics. Look at that. That's an interesting effect. And then you go down. See, look. Press F1. There's water. There's actually water here, which is weird considering. And Uncle Jim over here with this wrench, adjustable wrench, doesn't look too happy. Not happy at all. Okay. He looks a bit derpy though. Yeah. Is there? Oh, there is water actually. I just couldn't tell. There was like very little water. Oh, hello, mate. He's trying to be one of those cool dudes, but it's like, no, dude, you just look like a weirdo. One of those kids who think they're a kid, but they're actually like a 60-year-old trying to be a kid or a teenager. I'm one of the cool kids, yo. That's what it's like. Nope. All right. So, because I drained the water, I'm going to save it here. I should technically, I don't need to go that way. I think there's like something here, if I remember right. Okay, it's drained the water there. Okay. No? Okay, maybe not then. My bad. I thought maybe it might amount to something, but nope. It's a fail. Let me try and get my way back up. Silly me. Alright. The thing is, I'll try my best not to faff around too much, but I'm gonna say this. This is like, some of these levels are a bit tricky to get used to, because obviously like everything basically looks the same. But like I said, I'll try my best not to fumble around too much, and obviously improve the pace. So let me just save it and find a way not to get killed, because one of them's got a gun. I know that. Uncle Jim does not have a gun. Oh, you bastard! Hey, you can't be cheating. That's cheating, mate. Cheating bastard. Oh, he didn't make a sound, he just died. Gave up on life. Okay. Oh, he's got a lovely medipack. Thank you. Right. He didn't drop shotgun shells, he dropped harpoons? But he doesn't have a harpoon gun. Doesn't make sense. I mean, it makes sense if he dropped shotgun shells or a medipack. I mean, medipack makes sense, but harpoon, that's a weird combination. So, I do apologise if you do hear outer noise, like maybe you might hear vehicles honk or stuff like that, right? I can't really do anything about that. It's like, because my room that I'm in obviously doesn't have soundproofing, so I'm just making do with what I have at the moment. So, as I said, I'm still working out the kinks for like editing and all that. I'm not a pro. I am trying to get better and better. You know, like editing styles and all that. I mean, maybe in future, depending, I might actually get someone who knows more editing than me to teach me, or to do my videos in general. Obviously, I'd have to pay them. But That's not yet, not anytime soon anyway. I'm saving it here. I pull this lovely lever. I know what door this opens. It's timed. So I just got to be careful not to be too slow. So this is a little bit of a pattern, right? Before I do that, because I remember back in the day, right? I always used to get confused with this level where I would not be sure what to do next. Just need to get a gun out. Alright. Let's hope to God I don't die. I'm going to say it one more time. Alright. Alley-oop. And we go in. I'm not alone. Yeah, stupid bastard's already starting to kill me. I'm going to deal with this idiot first. What? Nope. There's the secret. That's all it is, really. Dealing with this stupid fish is oh, I'm almost out. No, piss off. Thank you. Right, let me grab the secret and get the hell out of here. That's all it is. It's a secret, that's it. I kid you not. I would love to go over the details, but I'm running out of air and I need air real bad. I don't. Oop, that's too close. Right, I need to heal myself because they took a lovely chunk out of me. Bastards. Anyways, that's all it is. That's all the door opens to, is just a secret. Now, from what I've heard, Tomb Raider 2 The Golden Mask, if you collect all the golden coins, apparently, there's coins you collect like that are secrets, you unlock an additional level known as Nightmare in Vegas. So that's a thing. Okay, thank you, but I don't need to see that. I've already done what I needed to do. I hear fire. Something roasting. Ah, lovely. Toasty, toasty, toasty. Okay. So that's not important at the moment. That isn't important at the moment. I have to go down here. So I remember being stuck on this until I realised you could climb up this. I didn't know back in the day. Like, it didn't look obvious to me. Because let me just open that and then because like, look how dark it is. You can't tell. Like, I couldn't tell either. You see what I mean? And then if you change it, whoop, you see how much of a difference it is? So much of a difference. Gotta love that motorcycle noise. That's why I wasn't talking, because I didn't want to have my voice in it in case I can edit it out. This is going to deactivate that, right? That's important. So I need to quickly actually pull the lever. I don't know, I can't remember what it opens. I think it opens another door somewhere, if I remember right. It's timed as well, so I've got to hurry up. I don't want to be toasting myself on this fire right now, because I'll have to run quite a distance away just to get access to water. So yeah, so what I always found was this level was a bit confusing, because like, as you can see, it all kind of looks the same. So it's very difficult to get the gist of it. So yeah, if I pull this lever, it deactivates all of them. But this is timed, you see, right? If I don't do it correctly, then the puzzle just goes, it flops, right? I wish Lara had sprint at this point, because this is when you really need it, especially on things that are timed. I mean, there is a way. Oh, you fucking kidding me, right? It does take a bit of effort in order to fully basically do it. Like, as in, complete the puzzle, not worry, blah, 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 you know, that sort of thing. Right. So, we'll just hope if I can get to that. This level is a lot of diving and water-based stuff, I've noticed. Nothing wrong with it. It's quite fun. Ooh, just about. Just about. Oh my god. Alright. Gonna be safe here. And I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Apologies, I just had to get a drink. Most of that you won't see anyway because I would have edited it out. So we're on the next part, right? So I'm gonna save the game. Gonna go right in. Oh, you stupid fish. Piss off. No. Stupid fish! Go away! I don't know what fish that is. But it's some weird fucking fish that just wants to munch. Munchy, 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 munching bastard. Alright. I have to be quick because, let's put it this way. It's timed. Well, not timed, but like, my breath. Lara's breath is short, right? I mean, she can hold it for quite a while, don't get me wrong. But I can't risk, screwing up. There we are. Oh, piss off, fish, man. Seriously. Go away. Go away. Oh, here's the other secret. Yay. Ooh, lots of harpoon. Thank you. I need a medikit because he's trying to munch me and I'm running out of it. Ooh. I need to be quick. I need to be quick. No, come on. I can have... Let me have one more medipack. That might help me. There we are. Okay, good. Too close for comfort. Really close for comfort. Stupid fish. Stupid bloody fish. Yeah, stupid fish is dead. Right. Shame on you. Bad fishy. Bad fishy. Alright. I'm gonna have my guns out because I can't... I'm not sure about anything these days. Alright. So, let's see. Oh no, I know I'm not alone here. There's probably idiots hanging around, knowing them. Or not. Oh, isn't this the same music about that guy who was like so obsessed with Marco that he drank a vial of poison afterwards to show his belief? It was just twisted. Really twisted. Goes to show though, innit? The fanatical belief. Okay. So, if I remember right, I need to go off by memory. Oh. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, bollocks. Alright. Like, this is a movable block. I'll try my best to do what I can, to be honest. I mean, in this case, there's not many enemies in this. There's like quite a few sharks and fishies. You are wading around in water more than usual. But I say this is more of you're by yourself in isolation in an eerie place that like hundreds and thousands of souls were lost when this ship got bombed and sunk to the bottom of the ocean bed. So, I'm sorry. What happened? Oh, just an explosion galore. Like, what the actual hell? Oof. Alright. Absolute shambolic disaster destruction. Weird. Very, very weird. Hey, did I say you could do that? Right, there is a way to get around. Like, when I originally played the first Tomb Raider, like, Well, not first Tomb Raider, second Tomb Raider. Like, I couldn't tell what was what on this, right? So I noticed that you have to be pretty smart when you're doing this. So if I remember right, this, if I can not be an ass. Lara, why didn't you jump? Girl, I know you're intimidated with this level, but come on, man. You've got to do better than that. What are people going to think if you don't do your job? You're not going to be a tomb hunter then, are you? Or Tomb Raider, I should say. That's the correct pronunciation for you, madam. So, right, let me save it here. So, F3. This is like the first screenshot pan mode, but this, I don't want to fall here because I'm going to die, right? I'm meant to open this door, which is meant to go there apparently. But I can't get to any of that because it's too high up. It's like nothing is climbable. There's no ladder to climb on. It's all broken and stuff. So Lara has to wait till she can fill it with water. And so I can't do that yet. The only way I can do that is if I literally, what's the word? Find a way to fill water up, which I believe will be on the other side there. So let me just... No, I've done that side. Okay. So I'm not meant to do that side then. Okay. So I believe it's here, if I remember correctly. If I end up doing it not correctly, then I'm stupid, and then I'll obviously have to look at a walkthrough. But I am going to try not to do that. Hello, hello, hello. Right. So this is a different area completely, right? From the other side. So this video may end up being longer than 45 minutes because the other one was like 47 minutes or 43 minutes, something like that. Or was it 46? But it was fine because I showed you a bonus clip, so I guess that kind of excuses it. Gave you a bit of a teaser for the next level. Yeah, so let's see. Here we are. See, this is the part we want. Need to pull this lever. Right? You hear that? That's water filling up. That's what we want. So the area that the water's filled up was the previous area I showed on the screenshot panning, the free roam camera pan screenshot mode, where it allows you to take screenshots of Lara doing different poses and look around the level itself, like in the old and new graphics. But yeah, so I need to, not this side, it is this side. So Lara needs to be able, but I make an ass out of myself. Alright, she's made it, right? Now. Okay. I don't know. Like, I filled it up with water. Oh, it's not open yet. Bollocks. Alright. Bro, that's creepy. Oh, I bet there's divers in it. That's what it has to be. Right. I can't access that yet because I'm missing one vital component. Alright. So, the reason why I say that is... Well, not to go all the way down there. Sorry, my bad. Is, so the other place I went to, which I climbed up on, right? So the two alcoves there, instead of taking the left one, I go to this one instead now. And I believe there's a lever that I need to pull. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. So be careful I don't screw up. slowly walking it. No, I'm not gonna take a risk and like get killed, because this level's very unforgiving if you do that. I've noticed that. Hello, hello, hello. This is what we're looking for. Hello, diver. That's what we were on about. But you know what? Okay, I did get a bunch of harpoons if I'm correct. Yeah, I got about 16, but that's not enough. To be honest, because like considering like a lot of the levels are going to be based on like you being underwater, which I'm surprised they're not giving any more. Like they're not being generous with the harpoon ammo. I mean, yeah, medikit's standard, flare's standard, right? But I still actually think that they should actually give more harpoon ammunition, because that's predominantly going to be the gun you're going to be using while you're in water a lot, no? I mean, it'd be a fair assumption and observation on that case. But for some reason, they want to give... Like, I don't mind shotgun and whatnot, but like, if Lara could use her weapons underwater, that's a different matter. But no, she can't. You bastard. Hello, mate. You all the way down there, yeah? He's trying to shoot me. I think he took a chunk at me as well. You bastard. Wait, what? Watch what I do to you? Right. He wants to play it like that, yeah? I'm gonna go psychedelic on his ass, watch. There's two of you in it. Or is it just one of you idiots? Yeah, eat it. Eat it. The thing is, I'm surprised she's not grabbing his gear. Because look, he's got an oxygen tank. He's got diver gear. Like, take his flippers. Take his oxygen tank. Then you won't have to worry running about with oxygen. But no, that's too easy for the game. Game logic, right? Right. Righty-ho. Righty-ho. Alright. Oh, dude. Hey, piss off, man. No, that's not fair. You cheating bastard. Nah, you can't do that to me. What should I do to you now? Actually, no. Now let's use a shotgun. That does a lot. Right. Tosspots are trying to gang up on me, innit? Yeah, eat it, biatch. How dare you? How dare you? Thank you for the medipack, asshole. Alright. That's the best I'm gonna do. Wonder why this is here. Oh, it's not harpoon ammo. Sweet. Sweet. Ho 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 ho. Okay. Okay. Like I said, there are... if I remember right, there's like 4 levels of water. So like 40 fathoms, the wreck of Maria Doria, I think is deck, over deck, upper deck, something like that. It's something deck. And then I can't remember what the other one is. It's like 4 levels of like basically being underwater. And because the thing is, when the boat sank, when the Tibetan monks sank the boat that Gianni Bartoli had, right? It split into several pieces. So these are the areas. So this is one of the areas I'm in. Then this is part A. Part B is the wreck of Maria Doria. Then like part C is like crew deck, and then part like I bet this is probably, from what I remember, is I have to get some sort of important key, captain's key, to access like the artifact treasure room, I guess, to gain access to the Seraph artifact. That's the only way I can do it. So that's an interesting thing. So I just can't remember like how it ended. So yeah, that's always something. But I did want to say that if you do enjoy this content and you like this video, please click on that like button because it does help and it shows you appreciation and support for the channel. And if you want to be notified of any future videos and posts that I do, hit that subscribe button, because smashing the subscribe button on my channel helps my channel grow. It spreads awareness to all the people around, and you know, share it with your friends and family as well, because when you subscribe you'll be notified as soon as possible where the new content comes out and you'll be the first to know. So if you want to be notified, you know what you got to do. You got to click on that subscribe button, my friend. So also another reminder about the polls. The 2 polls I've put up is, one is content based, whether you'd prefer an hour-long content, 30 to 45-minute content, or bite-sized content, which is 20 minutes or less. The link for the post will be down below. Don't be afraid to vote. Cast your votes, because your feedback is very valuable to me, and I'll use that information to tailor my content to how the audience prefer it, so it is more engaging and enjoyable for all of you out there. As for the other poll, it is games that I have listed up to which I'm going to play. First game being Jade Empire Special Edition, true classic from BioWare back in the day. Second game is Kenna Bridge of Spirits, a very new game, don't know much about it. Third game is RoboCop Rogue City. Now this game, well, I've watched the movies, and since being a 90s kid, I've watched RoboCop back in the day, so that's a classic. And the final game is Just Crow Things. Now it's the same developer that made Rain on Your Parade, which I did play, and I found it to be so much fun causing chaos and carnage on ruining people's day with bad weather. So I'm hoping with the Crow, because you're a bird, I guess you poop on people, because that's going to be funny to watch and ruin people's day by just shitting on people's heads. So any of those games that you want me to play, just click down the link below. The link for my post will be there. If you go to the poster link, it'll take you to the post where my poll is, and then submit your vote. If you do want me to play any other game that's not on the list, so long as my system can handle it, comment on any of my videos and let me know what game you prefer to me playing. Now, I am going to try to do shorter videos to see if you guys and girls prefer that, because currently the percentage for bite-sized videos is 50%, so that's pretty high. But I'm waiting for more votes to come in. It's going to just be there for like a month or two just to gauge people's retention level and whatnot. I mean, I do check my YouTube analytics, so that and I can, really tailor the content to you, how you guys and girls prefer it. So enough of me yapping on that. Like I said, the links to both my polls will be down below in the description, so feel free to check them out, submit your vote, and provide feedback for me so I better understand your needs and wants, and I appreciate it if you can do that. Thank you. So back to the game. I've got a feeling we're at the end of the game anyway, so just need to pull this lever. And yep, we've done it. Okay, I didn't know how far to the end I was going to be, but that was actually interesting. Not much obviously was going on. The pace was a little bit slow. I do apologize for that. It's just certain levels of Tomb Raider, the pace will be a little bit slower because of depending on the level. I reckon all these levels until you get to like the snowmobile part, right? They're going to be more isolated, eerie sort of levels where you won't be dealing with as many enemies. It's just mostly isolation, eerie music, and just creepy vibes. That's what those levels are, being underwater. And those who do suffer from like hydrophobia, I believe, it's kind of like that sort of vibe. Yeah, so yeah, I got I got all the pickups. That's surprising actually. And I got all 3 of the secrets. That's also surprising. So that's always a good thing. So, like I said, if you like this video, click that like button. And if you want to be notified of any future videos and posts that I put up on my channel, smash that subscribe button. Because if you do, you'll be notified on when I post new content and you'll be the first to know. So thank you for sticking by with me so far. I do apologize for the slow uploading lately. I do make this promise. I will make an effort to do 2 videos a week as I promised. And I am trying to batch record many videos, quality videos for you guys and girls out there so that you have content when I upload them. So as the evening closes, I bid everyone a good morning, a good afternoon, and a good night. Take care, everyone, and goodbye.